Have you ever been stuck in a bad situation and you just can't seem to find a way out of it? You could be facing a problem at work or even in your relationship, and you have no clue what to do next because you do not really know the real root cause for your trouble. Well, today I will show you a tool that can help you solve any problem. This is called the Fishbone Diagram, also known as the Ishikawa Diagram or cause-effect diagram. Originally developed in the 1960s, this is a visual tool and process that you can use to perform a root cause analysis on any problem. The tool was invented by Kaoru Ishikawa and later integrated into many quality control methodologies, such as the TQM, Total Quality Management. So, what exactly is this tool useful for? The diagram is primarily used for problem solving and quality management. It helps teams within an organization to investigate all the possible causes of an incident or problem, not just the directly obvious ones. So now let's explore how this problem-solving process works. The very first step is to identify the problem that you need to solve as a team. You need to state it in clear and specific terms, and to make it measurable if possible. This is the head of the fish, which goes at the right end of our diagram. This problem will be the focus of the entire discussion. Just think of a pizzeria facing the issue of inconsistent pizza quality. So, our problem statement at the head of the fishbone is increasing customer complaints due to inconsistent pizza quality. The next step is to list all the possible root causes of this problem. These should be added as the branches of the diagram. A few questions can be asked within the group to identify these causes. The causes usually fall under 6 big categories: methods, machines, materials, manpower, measurement, and environment. These are the bones of the fish diagram, branching from its main bone. The third step is to identify specific causes within each category, breaking it into smaller bones. This will require in-depth discussion by the team to specifically address all possible causes. So, for our example, under the materials category, we can list the quality of ingredients and their expiry as possible causes for the pizza not being up to standard. Under people, we can list inexperience and new staff, as it is possible that some employees are not sufficiently skilled. Under the environment category, we could list the temperature and conditions under which the pizzas were made. Now that the diagram is finished, the final step is to try and identify the most important root causes that need to be solved. Here, it would be helpful to start ranking causes by their order of importance and placing them on the diagram accordingly. Other tools like the 5 whys analysis can also be used as a great step to drill down the root causes even further. Just check out our video on 5 why analysis. Once they are identified, the team can start looking for solutions to help solve the problem. For our example, we could identify the quality of the pizza dough as an underlying cause to be investigated, as this is likely the main factor for inconsistent pizza quality. Now that we know the basic concepts of this fantastic problem-solving tool and have worked through an example, let's discuss all the benefits of using it. Firstly, it allows a thorough analysis of the problems facing any organization. The Fishbone, or Ishikawa Diagram, lets the team go through all the possible causes that might be responsible for the issue at hand. This systematic approach makes sure that nothing is missed or overlooked, giving it a higher chance of pointing out the real issue. Another benefit of this diagram is the teamwork and collaboration involved, which is an essential part of any organization. This not only encourages participation by all members and helps them cooperate as a team, but it also improves the quality of the analysis itself. The diverse range of opinions from people involved is more likely to help pinpoint the root causes. Each member will bring their skills and experience. Finally, a major benefit of the diagram is its ease of use. It is visually friendly, allowing anyone to understand how it is used. Even people who are not familiar with such methods can easily adapt to it and use it independently. But as with anything, the benefits also come with some limitations. While the structured approach of the diagram is good with simpler issues, if the problem is very complex, the diagram can become harder to follow. As the diagram aims to address all possible causes, it will become very large for more complicated issues. The diagram also risks focusing on direct causes within a few categories while ignoring larger and more systematic issues, which may not be directly visible. Finally, another limitation of the diagram is that it relies on having a very knowledgeable team. The team approach can only work if the people are experienced enough to analyze the possible causes. In order to overcome these limitations, the management should try to bring experienced people from many different departments to help identify the problem. The diagram can also be combined with other approaches like the 5 whys analysis in order to understand the actual reason behind each cause and to get a more complete picture. Make sure to check out our video on the 5 whys analysis. Overall, the Fishbone Diagram is a very useful tool to help organizations do root cause analysis. That's it for this video. Let us know in the comments what you think about this method.